As the Indian team assembles in Chennai for the camp, it is perhaps time to start mulling over what could be our probable first 11 against England. If you see the English performance against Sri Lanka, yes, they have won both tests, except Joe Root and to a degree Dom Sibley and Johnny Bairstow. There is quite a lot, that you can exploit in that English batting lineup. Joe Root was exceptional, but other than that, I think there are issues. And if you really see the way Dom Bess and Jack Leach, sort of completely decimated the Sri Lankan batting, that's not going to happen with India. So you want to believe that India definitely start favourites, given the kind of momentum they have. So given the team combination possible, I would say that obviously we will open with Shubman and Rohit, and then Pujara at number 3, Virat at 4 and Ajinkya at 5. Now that's a settled order. That is now a fairly settled order that India will not disturb. Only at 6, and Rishabh will obviously bat at 6, so that's actually done. So Rohit and Shubman and Pujara, Rahane, Kohli, Rishabh, Virat obviously coming back at 4. So you have a very, very settled batting order going against England. Number 7, again very critical because Ravindra Jadeja is still out. So who will do 7? Will it be Akshar Patel given the success of Lasith M. Buldenia? Will it be Washington Sundar? Both of them are handy batsmen. If you see Akshar Patel's domestic record, if you see his IPL record, and of course Washington Sundar's exploits in Brisbane at the Gabba Test, both are extremely handy batsmen and good bowlers. So left arm orthodox or another off spinner. At 8, there is no debate. It will be the classic Ravichandran Ashwin. He's ready now. So number 8 is done. 9 and 10, one would definitely expect Jasprit Bumrah to start, but I also expect that as the series progresses, if India does well in the first 2, they might well decide in getting Mohammad Shami or one of the bowlers recuperating back and give Jasprit Bumrah a bit of a rest. So I would expect Jasprit Bumrah and Ishant Sharma to start, failing which Ishant Sharma, if he still has any kind of niggle, which I don't think is the case, then you will obviously see the Brisbane hero Mohammad Siraj. So that's your 2 faster bowlers, and the last spot has to go to Kuldeep Yadav against an English attack, which Kuldeep Yadav is, from what I'm told by the Indian bowling coach and from what I've sort of spoken with the Indian management, he is in really good sync, bowling very well. Did not get an opportunity in Australia, can well be India's trump card in this series against England. So the 11th position has to be Kuldeep Yadav. That's how I see the Indian team, and it's a very well balanced one. If you have Akshar, you have left arm, you have Kuldeep as Chinaman, you have Ashwin as off spin, and along with your 2 faster bowlers, that's very good. All the bowlers will have, there's a lot of variety. If you have Washington, again, a slightly different kind of attack. So that's how I see the team. The other interesting selection for me was Hardik Pandya, very important, and from what I understand, the plan is for the Indians to get Hardik Pandya ready for red ball long form leading into the World Test Championship final and the England series. So they clearly want to get Pandya back into the groove and get him to start bowling in the red ball format. And we will see that. Maybe he will start bowling at the nets more, because India will need the services of Pandya come June, and then when the series starts against England in July. So that's clearly the plan there, to get Hardik as the all-rounder in that number 7 position come England, and obviously when Jaddu becomes fit, he comes back. So it's all looking very good for India, with the bench strength looking extremely good, because you've got Shami and you've got Jadeja, you've got Umesh, all of them will make a comeback. So it's all looking extremely positive for India, but that's how I see the team shaping up leading to the first test against England. And make no mistake, however much they might have beaten Sri Lanka, against India, it will be very tough for England.